If you're running a business in hospitality, trying to get more corporate bookings in your space, and you're tired of relying on word of mouth referrals, low performing marketing campaigns, or manual outreach like cold calling, you should check this video out. At Forge, we don't do unpredictable, more traditional marketing methods. We deliver one thing, and that's real people who are interested in booking into your space. What I'm about to show you is how hospitality businesses are taking back control of their sales process, getting corporate retreats, buyouts, high value guests in their space that come back year after year. Truth is, you're not going to win by playing by the same rules as everyone else. Every other business in hospitality already has a social media presence. And if everybody else is already doing it, how are you going to set yourself apart? At the end of the day, if your marketing doesn't translate to revenue, it's a waste of resources. Every click, every inquiry, every impression, you're paying heaps of money just to be seen. Meanwhile, your calendar still has too many holes, and no one's booking the big events, retreats that you know your space was made for. So you've been told, just get more reviews, the bookings will follow, or just post every day on social. That's what everybody else is already doing. Or throw heaps of money at Google ads, just give it time. If all of that were true, our clients wouldn't be booking millions of dollars just from direct email and LinkedIn messaging. So you may be thinking, what's this ginger guy talking about? I've seen this video before. I've heard these promises. It sounds too good to be true. Like, are they saying they're a bunch of wizards who are going to fix all my problems? No, we are not. This does not work for everyone. In fact, we've run hundreds of campaigns. I've seen some absolutely crush it. I've seen some fail. Here are some factors that might make you the wrong candidate to work with us. If you can't stay organized and follow up with leads, you will burn them. If that's you, do not reach out. If you're unwilling to communicate with our consulting team, giving us real-time feedback on the quality of the leads, this probably isn't the best fit for you. We don't want to work with people who view this as a vendor relationship where we just throw leads your way and that's the end of it. We need people who approach working with us as a long-term partnership. All right, I'm going to be super blunt here. If you suck at sales, this isn't going to work. You need to already be effective at closing. We can't close for you, but what we can do is get you the best, highest quality, pre-qualified leads that are interested in your space and hand them off to you. At the end of the day, you're the expert in your space. So that might be a lot there, but if those don't apply to you, where you're organized with your leads, you're effective at closing, you're interested in a long-term partnership, this might be the right match. My name is Micah, and my team and I have built this system after spending years working in sales, blue collar, as well as hospitality, doing thousands of cold calls, thousands of emails. We built this business to be the partner that we would have wanted to have worked with. We're not just a group out of Silicon Valley that grew up selling tech. We're a team of Canadians that believe in hard work and authenticity. We created this system to give business owners and managers control of their business development. Here's how it works. We craft messaging specifically to your brand's voice. It needs to come across as human, organic, natural, not too salesy. And then we take that messaging and deploy it directly to relevant decision makers. So that looks like HR directors, HR managers, business owners, anyone relevant within your operating area, planning their next retreat, event, etc., taking your messaging right to them. When you're working with us, you get real people working on your campaign. We're not outsourcing the work we're doing, and we're not going to link you up with some AI chatbot because we know how frustrating that can feel. When you're trying to get human connection and someone's linked you up with their little support bot, it's not going to happen here. You'll be assigned a customer support specialist, a dedicated copywriter, and if you want, a pre-trained sales specialist who can handle the pre-qualification and nurturing of these leads on your behalf. So you're getting your time back, but you also know it's being done at the highest level possible. If you want our team to handle it, we can give each lead that comes in on your behalf up to 16 touch points from calling, texting, emailing, even LinkedIn messaging, all to ensure that they are pre-qualified, interested, and showing up to the sales call that we're scheduling with your team. Lots of businesses in hospitality aren't necessarily losing from a lack of leads, but not being able to track them. We ensure that any lead our team is procuring on your behalf is being tracked and handed off in the smoothest way possible, so you're not leaving money on the table. All the work we do is guaranteed. When you work with us, we guarantee a minimum amount of qualified leads. And if we don't deliver on that amount, we work for free until we hit it. So when you partner with us, you'll never be out to lunch because we didn't get the results we wanted immediately. We're going to take risk alongside you as a partner so we can make this work together. It's important to understand that this is not some AI-fueled spam cannon. All the writing, all the content, every word, every sentence that we're sending out is carefully constructed. It's done intentionally to feel organic and real. Otherwise, the recipients we're sending to will know, and they will never resonate with what's being sent out. Let's talk about results. So a resort that we worked with in the Vancouver area had over 100 engaged business owner leads interested in booking within their space just within the first few months of us working together. Another large restaurant group booked over $80,000 in their first month of us actively turning on these campaigns. For us, that's really exciting because we know the first month is always the slowest because we're starting at a low volume, we're doing a lot of testing. So if we're seeing those results during month 1, the excitement builds for month 2, 3, 4, etc. Something we take really seriously is not working with you and then signing your competition next door. Because of that, we have some exclusivity in who we will and will not work with. Therefore, spots are kind of limited. I'm not the kind of guy who wants to push people into a sales call for something they don't need. And what I don't want to do is feel like I'm pressuring someone into buying something that isn't going to match well with their business. And so if what I've talked about doesn't line up, no worries at all. But if you resonate with what I'm saying, and this sounds like a solution that you would want to seriously apply to your business, feel free to book a call. We can chat about what we do and see if it would make sense. In summary, we get to know you, we handcraft messaging that resembles your business, and we take it to an audience that can actually book out your space, high value guests that are interested. Then we do it again and we win together in the long term. That's your partnership with Forge.